Okay, first we're going to use a 30, 60, 90 triangle. And we're going to do that because we're looking to find the coordinates when that 30-degree angle, the central angle, is intersecting right there. Well, look at this picture here. If that's the 30 degrees, and I'm going to go ahead and make my right triangle on the next slide, right? What part of the circle does the hypotenuse of that triangle represent? Right? That is the radius. Right? That's the radius of the circle. But we know the radius of the circle. It's 1. It's a unit circle. Right? So this is 1. So when we use these in geometry, right, as long as we knew one side length, we could find the other two. Right? Since the 2n equals 1, then you can divide by 2, and you know the n. I should have said, across from the 30 degrees, we always use the formula of n. Across from the right angle, it's 2n. And across from 60-degree angle, it's n times the square root of 3. Right. Now, you may have, maybe when you did it, it was x. But since we're trying to fill in the coordinates for x and y, I don't want to confuse the x in this formula with the x that's our coordinate. So I'll just say n. And a lot of times people use n anyways. Okay, so if 2n equals 1, then n equals a half, right? And so we can say that is a half. And then n times the square root of 3 will be 1/2 times the square root of 3. But we're going to write it like the square root of 3 over 2. Same thing, right? These are the same. So that makes this the square root of 3 over 2. Okay, well, when we go to our unit circle, this is the x. This is the y. Right? Square root of 3 over 2 is the x coordinate. 1/2 is the y coordinate. So you can fill that in.